Take a ruler, set this off to the side, and one of these parts I'm going to take and make it so that it loses this edge right here. So I'm going to take off, here's the ruler at 2, about 1/4 of an inch. So I'm going to come down to the edge here and just measure in 1/4 of an inch. And so I can keep it somewhat parallel, measure 1/4 of an inch over here. Then just take your straight edge. It's a good idea. Just put the ruler right on one of them, find the other side. You can see it's going to cut this off. So I'm just making a line and I'm placing it right there. So that's the part that'll make sure that it'll cut off. So now I just cut off this edge and follow as close as you can to that line. If anything, take the line off. In other words, you don't want it to show up on your piece. So I'm just going to make sure that I cut it well within the parameters of the piece. So I lose the pencil line off that edge. Okay, so that's all set. So now this part is going to be the part that I see. This part's going to be the part that's taped and tucked away. You can see this is just a cardboard tube. I lay it on the part here. I can see this is pretty straight. I'm trying to make it even on either side of this, from edge to edge, trying to center the label. And once I get it pretty well laid in there, I'm just going to hold it and see if I can't wrap it around. Keep it pretty tight and just see how close I came. So I'm not too far off. I'm a little bit. Try to be perfectionist and scooch that over a little bit. And when I do, once I get it lined up the way I want it, I want to hold it pretty tight. So when I unroll this, this is pretty accurate on this part right here. Then just take a piece of tape. Oops. Take a piece of tape, lay it right down the middle there, split the difference to it, and roll it right on there. Then just roll it pretty tight again. And as you roll this, you're going to come to the end and just go ahead and twist these pieces on the right and the left. Okay. And as you twist it, it'll hold itself in place just like the actual wrapper. And down here, and you can crimp this edge just so it stays tight, or you can leave it loose. And now you have a Tootsie Roll. When you're done, before you're done, I want you to take some pictures of it in different angles, because we are again going to work on some of this, drawing some of these pieces together, so you have that final piece all ready to go. And that is your point of purchase of the Tootsie Roll.